Yeah. Go get him. Go get him. Dang it, boy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna get John Sterling coming back with his bird. My goodness. Just one happy boy there.
Finally.
How's he look?
There's a headshot. Well, that's a good beer.
Man, that is a good beard. That's a real good beard. What's this spurs look like?
Yeah, alright.
We got some decent nubs on them. Hold on, I can't see that one. Where's my thing? Man, that's awesome.
Finally.
That is awesome. Give me some,
I gotta
son.
get out of these clothes.
Give me some.
I had mosquitoes biting me in the nose. When they walked behind us in there and you were pushing my arm, there were mosquitoes biting me on my eyes and my nose.
Could you hear them drumming? They were literally 20 yards behind us.
I couldn't hear them drumming enough.
All right, so tell everybody the story we got this morning. Kind of tell them our...
So we walked up to the field about last Friday. I went up to the field and we set up, and we were set up in the woods, and we were thinking they were gonna walk to us and come in the field, try to get to the field. And we were gonna catch them right before they get to the field, and it didn't go our way, and they came out in the field, so I had to shoot at them like this, and then,
Tough shot, about 45 yards.
I missed, and then so we came back today, and we didn't figure they were gonna be roosted right on the field, so we kind of walked out there, and they spooked up and flew this way, and we really weren't sure where they went after that. And then I swore I heard a gobble. Dylan didn't hear it, but I swore I did.
I sure couldn't hear.
And so I was like, yeah, it was definitely up there. So we walked up here about halfway, and then we just hear him. And we walked up here, and there was one just staying right there. I don't know if he was.
He stayed on that ridge, so he was.
That was him.
Yeah, that was this bird.
And
he was
then,
roosted up there, and you say he stayed on that ridge for about an hour and a half?
Yeah, for sure. He was sitting there forever.
He was working that whole ridge line, and we were set up. This is the edge of a little green patch right here, and we'd set up on these trees right here. And I heard something fly down at one point, and John Sterling was sitting on this, I was sitting on this, and I mean...
They were making a racket back there, and I didn't know what it was. I thought it was...
I could hear drumming. I thought I heard drumming for about 30 minutes or so. And I looked right through here, and I mean literally 20 yards, there was two strutting through here. And I got a video. I told John, I was holding John Sterling still. He's sitting right here on this tree. They kind of walked back across this other way. And then I think it was this gap. I have my big lens on. Let me pull this call out of my mouth. And I think right through there, we seen one of them strutting. Now, I mean, I literally heard them drumming for an hour, but they got 20 yards right here behind us. And then they kind of disappeared, and I told him just sit still. And then up on that hill, that first bird we've been hearing all morning, I seen him coming up, and I told John Sterling, I was like, just get ready. He couldn't see him at first, and then kind of got up in that gap. And on my camera, he looked closer because I had it zoomed in than I think you were comfortable with shooting, huh? But then he kind of...
Yeah, I know. He was strutting.
Oh, shoot, look, there was a bird right there, just ran across the field.
Actually?
Yeah.
Was it a gob?
Another gob, yeah.
Well, that's good.
That's one of them other gobs. We're letting him go, but... Anyways, how far was your shot, you think?
Probably 30 yards. Something like that.
30 yards.
30, 35. He was strutting right through there, and Dylan was like, as soon as he pokes his head up, shoot. And he never did poke his head up, but I thought it was too far because I think this gun's. I don't know. I always heard this. This ain't my gun. Apparently, it's not supposed to shoot out of 40 yards. So I was kind of.
Hey, you shoot them in the head,
I was
and you knock them down anywhere.
I was hesitating.
Well, you
then,
got
but
it.
then he stopped strutting and kind of just started kind of walking towards us, and I was like, oh yeah. As soon as he sticks his head up, I'm shooting him.
Good deal. First bird, huh?
Right in the head. First ever bird.
First ever
It
bird.
took me 30 years, but I got it.
That's what I'm talking about. Good deal, son. That's a real good bird. But that's just like I told you this morning. Like even though we scared them off the roofs early on and they split up, like that's what I'm telling you. Because they split up and I was like, you're all upset, and just because you scare them off the roof don't necessarily mean the hunt's over. We hear this one over here.
Yep.
And then we're sitting here calling to this bird, and then have two come right here 20 yards behind us, you know, so
Yeah.
you just never know. Like that. All right, you can go.
Well, it was the last day of youth season here. I came here the first day and missed. Got my redemption 2024. That
Good
good?
deal.
That good?
Loaded and ready to go.
Yep.